Hi students, now this is the last topic in the chapter work and energy. So we are going to discuss about what is power. So power is a term which is related to the speed of doing the work, or it is also defined as the rate at which work is done. So I can define power as the rate of doing work. This is one way, rate of doing work. So as I already told you, the rate here is, rate means with respect to time. So how much time is taken to complete a certain work. If a person is doing a work in 1 hour, if another person is doing the same work within half an hour, he is faster than the first person. So he is a powerful person, we will say. So power means work done by time taken. This is one of the definitions. It is also equal to the rate at which energy is consumed. The rate at which energy is consumed. Or it is liberated. Liberated means energy is given out. Consumed means energy is taken in. Therefore, now power also is equal to work done divided by time, or this is equal to energy divided by time. As we already know that the unit of work done is joule and the unit of energy is also joule. So if you substitute there is a unit for energy and the time taken, which is a second, this is equal to unit. Unit is equal to joule per second. So unit of power must be equal to joule per second. So how to read this is joule per second. And it is also having another unit which is called as watt. So this is also called as watt. So SI unit is also called as watt. This is in honor of James Watt. Okay, James Watt. So 1 watt is also equal to 1 watt also is equal to 1 joule per second. Now when we do a work of 1 joule in a time equal to 1 second, then what is the rate of doing work? The rate of doing work, you see here, suppose if work done is equal to 1 joule and the time consumed is equal to 1 second, then what is the power in this case? So power is equal to 1 joule divided by 1 second. This is equal to 1 watt. This is how we have got a definition for 1 watt. So define 1 watt means we can write like this. So 1 watt or the power is said to be 1 watt when a work of 1 joule is done in 1 second. Then the rate of doing work only is called as 1 watt. Okay students, this is a smallest unit of power. There are so many other units, higher units of power. Okay, so what are the higher units of power? 1 kilowatt. Okay, 1 kilowatt is also equal to 1000 watt. 1000 watt, and this is equal to 10 power 3 watt. So this can be written as 1 kW. K for kilo, W for watt. Then in power stations and all, electric power is generated. Electric power is generated in power stations in terms of megawatt. Megawatt. So this is 1 mega. This 1 megawatt is equal to 10, or first 1 capital MW is a symbol, and that is equal to 10 power 6 watt. So these are all some higher units of power. Lower units of power also are there. Milliwatt. Milli means 1 by 1000 watt. Okay. Now some older units of power which is still existing means that can be called as horsepower. In olden days, the power of a steam engine, was compared to the power of a horse. So a steam engine was pulled by a horse, and it was found what is that unit 1 horsepower equal to. So 1 horsepower. This is one of the units of power still in use. So this is 1 HP. Okay, 1 HP. So this is equal to 746 watt. These are all the units of power still in use. Okay students, now we have studied about energy, and the SI unit of energy is joule. But practically, when we calculate the electricity bill for the current consumption in our home, so in every room we have some electrical appliances like the electric bulb, the geyser, TV, refrigerator, AC and all, is it not? So for these electrical appliances, every month or bi-monthly a bill will be prepared by the electricity department, and we are paying the amount for the bill. So for that commercial unit of energy only they are using, and the instrument which is used to measure the electric energy consumed per month is called as watt hour meter or kilowatt hour meter, where kilowatt is one unit of electrical energy, which is called as a commercial unit of electrical energy. So what is a commercial unit of energy? We are going to see now. Commercial unit of energy, and this is nothing but a kilowatt hour. Kilowatt hour. In short, it is written as 1 kWh. This is called the commercial unit of energy. Specifically for electrical energy we use this. So what is this kilowatt hour? 1 kilowatt hour is the energy consumed, is defined as the energy consumed or liberated. Suppose if you take a bulb, means it consumes the electrical energy and it gives out light energy. So in general, it may be the energy consumed or liberated. Okay, consumed or liberated by a device, like electric bulb or any other device in 1 hour. So in 1 hour how much energy is consumed, or in 1 hour how much energy is given out by the device when it is operated, at what rate? At a rate of 1000 joule per second. 1000 joule per second. So this is a definition of 1 kilowatt hour. So 1 kilowatt hour is defined as the energy consumed or liberated by a device. In how many hours? In 1 hour. At what rate? Every second how much energy it is consuming? At a rate of 1000 joule per second. Therefore 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 1000. Okay, 1 kilowatt is 1000. 1000 watt into 1 hour. 1000 watt also can be written as 1000 joule per second. 1000 joule per second multiplied by 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Again 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So 1 hour is 60 into 60, that is 3600 seconds. So this can be written as 3600 seconds. So hour is converted into seconds. Now we can see this second in the denominator and this numerator get cancelled, and the remaining unit is only joule. So this is equal to 363,600 followed by 000 joule. Now how many zeros are following this number 36 is 5 zeros. So I am going to write this in decimals. So 1 kilowatt hour, okay, or 1 kilowatt hour is also equal to 3.6 into 10 power 6 joule. So I have shifted the decimal. I have kept the decimal between 3 and 6. So that 6 digits are following. Therefore into 10 power 6. So this is the conversion factor between kilowatt hour and joule. Joule is actually the practical unit or the SI unit of energy. But commercial unit of energy is kilowatt hour. So we can express kilowatt hour in terms of joule. Okay students. So with this, all the concepts in this lesson, work and energy, are getting over. Now we are going to solve the numerical problems.